Today, we step into the world of one of the most iconic and heart-wrenching love stories from the glorious Mughal era, the forbidden romance of Prince Salim and the beautiful Anarkali. It's a tale of passion and defiance, a love so powerful that it dared to stand beyond the unyielding will of an emperor, and in doing so, shook the very foundations of the Grand Mughal court. This is no ordinary story, it's a legend that has endured the test of time, captivating hearts for centuries, reminding us that true love is eternal, even when faced with the cruelest of fates. The story takes us back to the Grand Mughal court of the late 16th century, a time of splendor and power. The mighty empire was ruled by Emperor Akbar, a formidable ruler, both wise and unrelenting, whose vision expanded the Mughal territory and whose authority was as solid as iron. Yet, beneath the stern facade of a conqueror lay the heart of a father, a heart that softened for only one person, his cherished son, Prince Salim. Unlike his father, Salim was a dreamer, a fiery and passionate soul, impulsive and rebellious. He was the future of the empire, destined to inherit the throne. Anarkali, whose very name means pomegranate blossom, a metaphor for her mesmerizing beauty. She was a courtesan, a dancer known not just for her graceful moves, but for her ethereal charm. Her presence in the court caught the attention of many, but none as strongly as Prince Salim, bewitched by her elegance and innocence. What started as admiration turned into an obsession, a deep, forbidden love that would ultimately seal both of their fates. Despite the social divide and the dangers that loomed, the two lovers began meeting in secret. Hidden corridors, moonlit gardens, and whispered promises, Salim and Anarkali's love blossomed in the shadows of the palace walls. But in a court ruled by protocol and power, whispers of their affair could not remain hidden for long. When the news of Salim's affair reached Emperor Akbar's ears, the emperor was furious. This wasn't just a scandal, it was a direct affront to his authority. How could his son, a future emperor, fall for a mere dancer? For Akbar, this was not love, but a dangerous weakness. The emperor warned Salim to end this folly, but the prince defied him. Salim, in a rare act of defiance, declared his love for Anarkali, even threatening to abandon his claim to the throne. This open rebellion against Akbar's will was unforgivable. To break Salim's resolve, Akbar ordered Anarkali to be arrested. She was accused of seducing the prince and undermining the royal authority. Salim, driven by rage and love, revolted against his father, leading an armed rebellion. But Akbar's forces were far superior and the rebellion was crushed. Salim was taken prisoner, his defiance crushed, and he was forced to watch as Anarkali faced her fate. Akbar gave her a grim choice, a public execution or disappearing forever from Salim's life. Anarkali, knowing that Salim would never be safe as long as she lived, chose to sacrifice herself. She agreed to be entombed alive in a wall, forever buried in silence and darkness. On that fateful day, as Salim was held helplessly, Anarkali was led to her death, that with every brick laid, Salim's heart shattered. The pomegranate blossom, once vibrant and full of life, was sealed away forever. Anarkali's story did not end with her death. For centuries, her name lived on, an immortal symbol of love's defiance against power. But, whether fact or fiction, the story of Salim and Anarkali remains one of the most poignant tales of love and sacrifice, a reminder that sometimes the greatest romances end not in union, but in heartbreaking separation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you are moved by this story, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for stories like that and much more.